Today's clip is about depression, and I want to ask a very simple question. Can I change? Can I fight? Can I alter myself if I'm constantly depressed? So, I want to start off with a little story. I want to share something about me because some of you guys know, some of you guys don't know. A few years ago, I was diagnosed, and I've got a cyst that is growing on the deep part of my brain. And this cyst is in a position in the middle brain where it is actually pressing against the area of the brain that creates dopamine and serotonin. So, what happens is my brain produces much less and sometimes hardly any. So, technically speaking, I can be depressed all of the time. Because of my brain not being able or being suppressed in producing the required chemicals. So the question is, how do we break that? How do you get your brain to start producing the chemicals it actually does need? Because a lot of people get diagnosed with depression and then they take medication. Now I want to explain something quickly. I'm not saying medication is bad. I'm not saying it's wrong. What I want you to understand is that sometimes medication is the replicant for the stimulant in the brain to start producing the chemicals. Now, I'm going to just give this a spin. Years ago, my children started using lip ice on their lips. And my response to them was don't use lip ice because what you're doing is you're teaching your body not to naturally produce the moisture for your lips. The body learns, the body adopts and adapts. If I am constantly moisturizing my lips, my brain and my body starts believing it does not have to produce the natural moisture for my lips and it stops. Then I become a dry lip person that needs to use lip ice every day. So I become dependent on the lip ice to keep my lips moisturized. I've never used lip ice. I don't use any kind of moisture on my lips. I'm 57 years old and my lips are nice and moist. You can come and test. So here's the thing. What you need to do is you need to get yourself in a position where you can teach your brain to naturally produce the happy chemicals, the dopamines, the serotonins, and everything else that your brain needs. So, how do you do that? That's the main question. And there's one simple trick. There's more than one, but there's one simple trick that absolutely works. The trick is gratitude. Now, let me explain what gratitude is because there's three types of gratitude. There's past gratitude. Past gratitude is when you sit down and you think about memories that made you happy. Now, past gratitude is always good. It's reminiscing, it's thinking about the good things that used to happen. But very often inside of the brain, when we think about things that used to happen, we often wonder, will they happen again? And it's a little bit of a risky one. So past memories is not the ideal. I'm not saying they're bad and they're wrong. If you got really great ones and they always make you giggle and smile, use them. Go into your brain, go fetch those memories, remember them, have that wonderful feeling. Because when you have that wonderful feeling, your brain says, I'm feeling happy, therefore let me start creating some chemicals. The second form of gratitude is future gratitude. Another word for that is hope. That is hoping something is going to become better. That also has a very positive effect on the brain, especially on the dopamine side. And hope allows the brain to start producing happy chemicals for the future. But some people always worry about the future. So, wherein lies the real secret? The real secret lies very simplistically in the now, the present. The capability to be able to look around, find something beautiful, satisfying, amazing, something in your life that you are grateful for right now. Now, a simple concept. Every single person that's watching this video, you are breathing. You're breathing. I trust you're breathing naturally. Even if you're breathing with a machine, you're breathing. When's the last time you were grateful for that? The fact that you are so amazing that your body knows exactly how much air to take in and how much air to let out every moment, every second, even when you're sleeping. Wow. Gratitude in the now. Gratitude, look around you, find a beautiful flower. Find a weed, not weed. Find a weed, a plant that shouldn't be there. And look at that beauty of this weed, the tenacity sometimes of a weed growing in an area where nothing else wants to grow or can grow. The strength. I mean, that's beautiful. Look around, look at the weather. Maybe it's a beautiful sunshine day. Enjoy the blue sky, enjoy the sunshine. It's great vitamin D, by the way, on the body. If it's a rainy day, look at it and say, it's beautiful. It's a fairy tale story. Look at the mystical in this amazing day. Find small things throughout your day that you feel grateful for. Gratitude is the beautiful thing that we have that allows the brain to naturally start producing happy chemicals. Now, if you do this consistently every day, an attitude of gratitude consistently throughout your day, doing it over and over, it becomes a habit. And the brain automatically starts finding things that are beautiful, amazing, and wonderful. And the brain starts producing the happy and positive chemicals naturally and habitual. That is the biggest trick. Now, please don't think if you're going to do this for 3 days. If you've been manically depressed for the last 17 years of your life, don't try an attitude of gratitude for 3 days and then say, "Now this is not working for me. This is absolutely." Be persistent. Be consistent. Apply it over and over and over. I give you my word, it works. I know because my brain hardly produces dopamine or serotonin. And most of you guys know me well. So I know it works because I apply it. Try it. An attitude of gratitude. Have a great day.